So next, let's go to a mince. We're going to mince our garlic. This is the method that I was always shown how to do a minced garlic. Very easy. It keeps the oils for the garlic in the product that you're doing instead of all over the cutting board, and it makes it a lot easier to mince. Mincing is just a real fine chop. It's not a brunoise. Brunoise is an actual measured cut. Mincing, like when we mince our parsley and also the garlic, is just a real fine cut. Basically what we need for this, we need three things. We need a French knife, a clove of garlic or cloves of garlic, and some salt. I prefer kosher salt, but any kind of salt will work. The salt acts as two things. It acts as an abrasive, and also it holds or soaks up the oils from the garlic, so that way you keep the flavor. Now when you do this, if you do this method that I'm showing you to mince your garlic, you want to adjust your salt a little bit in your recipe because you're adding salt to the garlic. So the first thing we want to do, we want to cut this as thin as we possibly can. Again, using that knife, rocking it into the product, and cutting it as thin as we possibly can. Any scrap that you have, go into the scrap pile. From there, we're going to get just a tiny bit of salt, a couple of fingerfuls, and we're going to put it onto the garlic. We're going to rough chop it to start. And this, I'm just basically balancing my hand on the tip of the knife, or the tip end of the knife, just to kind of keep it from rocking back and forth and just going up and down in a motion. From here, then we're going to take our knife, and we're going to hold it sideways, and we're basically going to pull the knife into the garlic. And you only have to do this about 3 or 4 times, and it'll get it to that real fine chop that you're looking for. If you'll listen, you can hear the grinding of the salt. The salt is helping you get this to a mince. It's almost to a point of puree. Minced garlic. That on our prep pan, and we'll wipe down our board.